When you look at a list of world-class cultures across the world, the company Zappos.com comes in the top 10 list all of the time. On a recent visit to the US, I was really fortunate to spend a day at Zappos. I got to visit and tour around the office, meet some people from the contact center, and also sit with the head of engagement and the head of culture. Now, reading Tony Hsieh, the CEO's book, Delivering Happiness, is one thing about learning about the culture, but actually living it, feeling it, and seeing it firsthand was absolutely amazing. And there's just a couple of things that I picked up that I'd love to share with you. The first thing that I noticed is that everybody's clear on the vision. The values weren't just written up on the walls, they were living and breathing within conversation with everybody. So when anybody had a conversation, it was about, how do I deliver happiness for my customers? How do I deliver happiness to my vendors, my team? People were speaking about these visions and values throughout every conversation, no matter who I met. Second thing is they were holding each other accountable. They were holding each other accountable by asking quality questions of each other. Quality questions that we're asking were, Sandra, tell me, what is it that you're doing to drive employee engagement this week? Or secondly, asking somebody else, hey Ted, tell me, what are you most proud of wowing your customers over the past month? This focus about the customer, this focus about their people, it's just the constant questions that we're asked on a daily basis. So everybody's ready with a story or an anecdote or proud to be able to share what they're doing to grow the business. Third thing is about hiring for cultural fit. Now, there's that old saying of hiring slow and then firing fast. This is something that Zappos really embraces. The fact that when I was speaking to one of the guys in the team, he said took him 6 months before he was actually hired. There's a joke going around that it's actually harder to get into Zappos than it is to get into Harvard. The idea that the cultural fit is far more important than the technical fit is no more evident in some of the recruitment questions, like, what's your favorite swear word? Or the other recruitment question that I found funny was, what would you do in a zombie apocalypse? Now, what this really talks to is one of their values, which is create fun and a little weirdness. It's really trying to understand, who are you as a person? And would you fit in with the crazy creative ways that we do things here at Zappos? The fourth thing is looking for collisionable moments. Now, Tony Hsieh, the CEO, goes and embraces these collisionable moments and finds ways that we can get people from all parts of the business and the community to have these moments where we're connecting together. Now, this can be run by different events that are run on the daily basis. I happened to be there at the finale of the Game of Thrones season 8, and they had viewings of the last season's episodes, and people would come into the cinema that they had there, watching it. Different people were coming together, different departments, and they were finding these collisionable moments of where they could actually chat. Or no more evident than my favorite meeting room that they had at Zappos was the ball pit. You know, that colorful ball pit where kids go and play in? But they had a meeting room where you could sit down and you could sit in the ball pit. How can you not be creative in such an environment? This is about finding moments of where we can actually collide and find these moments where we can have a drink, go through and bypass each other in the corridor, find ways that we can connect and bump into each other. And because of that, I've never been in an environment where I saw people, just random people, just happy to be there, smiling, saying hello, and that was just part of the Zappos culture. Thanks for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you again soon.